Hey, what's up, Alex?
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Ready, set. Hey, smash Broncos. Gravity Lions. Unlock Lions. Unlock Lions. Check smash. Check smash. Ready.
Going to begin the drive here with Madison. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. In motion right is Osborne.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready,
2nd down and 4.
Street, street. Rig Lion. Rig alert, rig alert.
Going to run with Madison again. And he'll be stopped at about the 38 after a pickup of 4.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches.
Hey, check that, street. Hurt, hurt.
They'll try to get it on the ground with Madison. Down the right sideline. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Vikings.
Let's go.
Alexander Madison, 62 yards. And the Vikings march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll start on the ground. Etienne, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
On running plays, linemen, of course, have their assignments. That's expected. But it's not often you're expecting to see a cornerback blitzing and run support and tackling the runner for a loss.
Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to
yeah, it was a good pass.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
And already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago, so a 3-and-out here would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there, and they get the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne to about the 35, 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On 2nd down, Etienne once more. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Here's Lawrence to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. That's good for you.
Yeah, I've been mixing it in. You don't want to blitz too much.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. He sets to fire deep. And this is taken in at the 5.
Oh, now that was nice. That was nice.
55 yards. And the Jaguars respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point from McManus is good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no effort to bring this one out.
Yeah, no doubt. Normally, it's either a drop or a pick six.
The Minnesota offense about ready.
What's up, Smalls? How you doing, buddy?
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
I'm doing good, man. Just hanging out on a Sunday.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now Dobbs. Catch is made by Harry. And this will be a gain of 5.
Yeah, I work tomorrow.
7-7, our score after 1. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
65 catch.
Here's Dobbs to throw. Throw caught there by Osborne. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Hurt! Hurt! Right there, hurt!
In motion goes the tight end. They're going for it. Here's Madison. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short.
Buddy, I don't play Fortnite.
Boy, a curious decision.
That was a bad turnover.
It doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And he'll be out of bounds.
Yeah, it sure did. It got me pretty good on that.
The drive and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. ETN up the middle. And he still has yet to get on track in this 1st half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now Lawrence. Open man, this is Brenton Strange, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. And that's good for a gain of 6. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Lawrence. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. ETN. No signal, and now they say he did.
Yeah, they're having a good old time, I guess.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Now Lawrence.
Oh, my God, I should have had that pick.
The receiving end of that touchdown pass from Trevor Lawrence. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 1st down, you're almost in field goal position.
Probably a lot. I don't keep up with that, man. She doesn't help him win games.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember, the last time they were out, they went for it on 4th down, did not get it, and that led to a touchdown on the other side. So they need a response here.
They certainly do, and I just have a question for you. You think that was a gut feel, or was that analytics that came into play there deciding to go for it on 4th down?
That felt like gut to me. What about you?
Yeah, absolutely, because the way it backfired, where they are in the game, all those things, that didn't feel like an analytics.
Wow, 17 times.
I think we can get this right now, and unfortunately, it didn't work out for them.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action. Here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw Dobbs. Throw to the right, hauled in by Addison. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking 1st down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the 1st half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target.
Go, Reed, go! 70, Timberwolves.
Here's Madison running on first down. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 88 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
On 2nd down, Dobbs. This is caught. Touchdown, Vikings.
Let's go.
N'Keal Harry, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are an extra point away from capturing the lead.
Brandon, what we just saw there were two guys who are in sync. The person delivering the ball, but especially the person running the route. Tremendous job. It results in a terrific play.
Joseph on for the extra point. And this puts him on top by a penny. It's 14-13. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. We've got a little more than a minute to go, and I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points. But in the meantime, if someone falls asleep on the defensive side, you might take advantage of that and get a big shot downfield, too.
This is caught. It's Kirk. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Lawrence will throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I've got a good friend in football who always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
And he'll go down at the 28. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Oh, nice, man.
They'll run with ETN. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. Touchdown, Jaguars! Evan Ingram as the first half is winding down. And the Jaguars have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Lawrence going to look to throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So unable to throw it in for two from the two. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head. Because
Oh, dude, that sounds like an awesome game.
never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
60 by 60.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
Oh, don't feel bad. The Bears are just as bad. It does suck, though.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And this will be a Jaguars first down as he gets it up past the 35.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. Open man is Kirk, complete. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. A shotgun snap, and again to ETN. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. They have 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Let's go, let's go. 30 left. Go, go.
Here's Lawrence. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
And they visited the end zone frequently in this one, and obviously they wanted another one. But give credit to the defense there. They may not make the comeback, but pride showed. Good sack on that play.
Screenplay, here's ETN. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And That's going to bring up a 4th down. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown.
Damn, son. Got me.
45 yards. And the Jaguars are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. McManus's point after is good, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge.
You should. Fart night.
This group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the 4th. Here now, 2nd and 4. Throwing here, Dobbs. He'll find Harry on the right side. A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the 1st. 4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get 1 more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the 1st one for the 2nd one to even matter.
Here's a give to Madison running right. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Dobbs is throwing. He'll find Osborne here. So the completion good for just 3. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now Dobbs. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 40. Here's Dobbs to throw. Open man is Osborne. He's got it. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Out of the gun, Dobbs. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Jags are going to have the football here at their